it gets too hard to do it on your own. Welcome back to the no judgment zone. When it seems that you just can't pick up the slack, time to take a breath, you really should relax. Life is hard, life is mean and full of stress. Take a breath and you can do your very best. Welcome to where nobody expects a thing. Chill out here among peace and tranquility. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. No one is around to help. No one stares, no one to judge. You learn second chances. Release all the tension. In the trance, swing your arms. You should be dancing. Unclench the muscles so tight. Take a step back from the fight. Go ahead and rub your eyes to the beat so synthesized. Life is hard, life is mean and full of stress. Take a breath and you can do your very best. Welcome to where nobody expects a thing. Chill out here among peace and tranquility. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. No one is around to help. No one stares, no one to judge. You learn second chances. Release all that tension. In a trance, swing your arms. You should be dancing. Unclench the muscles so tight. Take a step back from the fight. Go ahead and rub your eyes to the beat so synthesized. Welcome back to the no judgment zone. Clear your mind of everything but breath and being good at video games.
Hello there, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Tonight, I figured we'd start something a bit new. I've been meaning to play this some more, and it would appear that we're having a lot of things happening in our life right now, and we are a bit overwhelmed. So I figured that today we would start oh my gosh, what is that? Pharmacy. There's so much stuff here that wasn't here last I played. Dear me, it's a good thing I restarted. Goodness. Nocta chicken, hot wings, steak sandwich, burger, seafood, ice cream. Interesting. Chopped cheese, cheese and peace, famous steak. Best sandwich. $5 off catering. Oh, would you look at that? NYC Green Market fruits and veggies. Quick. $2.87 a gallon. That's not bad. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Electric car chargers. I need to bring the graphics quality down again because my poor computer is having a rough go of it tonight for some reason. My poor avatar can't keep up with my computer. Hang on, let me try sizing the window. There we are, that's a little better. Oh, did I just step on a branch? Whoa. Oh no, I'm traveling beyond the city limits. Please return to the city. That's what it was saying. It sounded like I stepped on a branch. Alright, now I've got to find my way back to the store. Here we are. Welcome everyone back to Supermarket. So, there's a dry cleaner across the street. King Donuts. Save the planet. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Road closed. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Oh, well. Okay. Dirt. Alright then. Let's go ahead and let's start actually getting into this then, shall we? Market. Order goods. I have how much money? $50 to start. And I'll get a thing of bread, a thing of flour, a thing of oil, a thing of pasta. Perfect. Alright, so now I can price the goods. So I'm going to put these at $2. Actually, market price is $4.50, so let's put it at $5. No. $4.80. Market price $3.12, so we'll do $3.50. Okay, we'll leave $5 for a bottle of oil. That's fine. Bread for $4.50. And flour for $4. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the store. Hello there, you fancy, well-dressed man. All right, you want $41 and change. Oh, I've got to be careful using the number pad, because that's also what my VC face is attributed to. Hello, big spender. I get out of the checkout with that button. How much do I need? 35. Oh, market price, we'll set it to $5. Let's get you checked out. Nice and simple beginnings for a humble little supermarket. Hello. Oh, oh, hello there, Mr. Punisher. I'm always going to have everything to the nearest 50 cents, just to make checking out easier. I keep trying to use Minecraft buttons, like dismount with shift. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a mini-map. Master. Oh, you just came in to buy a thing of powdered sugar, and that's all. Okay, well, now I can go ahead and buy a single box of cereal. Oh, I can take out a loan. I don't think I necessarily need one of those yet, but let's see. 650. Alright, sorry, I'll get to you now. Ah, you're paying in cash. Let's get the box out of here. Do I want to take the loan and stock up? No, I don't think I should take a loan right now. It's way too early to be taking loans out. Oh my goodness. You're making sugar noodles? 2 boxes of powdered sugar and a bag of noodles. All right. Everything seems to be stocked up fairly well at the moment. I'm just waiting for more people to come into the store so I can keep getting goods. Ah, there we are. Nice and easy. Oh, I don't have any speaker. Oh, oh, well, that's nice. That certainly wasn't a thing before. Oh, I should turn on my lights. It's starting to get dark out. Oh my goodness. All right. There you are, sir. Have a good day. Let's see. A baseball bat. Management licenses. Oh my gosh, it gets very dark in here very quickly. We're going to get a few more in here before the end of the day. There's one. There's two. Gosh. Right, 21. How am I looking on product? I might need to buy more product. I might want to take that loan out after all and just get an additional product license just to start with more stuff and then just pay the loan off over time. 22, 23, 24. Two people in a row paid with exact change. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, we just need one more person to come in here, get goods, and check out with them. Hey, my supermarket is still open. Come on. I just need one more checkout to complete this objective. That is going to drive me absolutely. Okay, it's going to just drive me mad. All right. Starting the next day. I receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using the computer before their due date or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. That's fair. All right, so I guess now perhaps I do want to take out that loan. Economy 101, take a loan from the bank. All right, so now I want to buy, I go to management and I want to buy this product license. I require a higher store level. I should not have done that. Okay. Growth. Bills. Hiring. I need higher store levels. I could purchase storage, but there's no reason for that yet. Market. Okay, well then I'll just pay off the loan. Pay off a loan debt to the bank in full. Let's just get one of everything I stock currently. And let's restock the shelves very quickly. Can I? Yes, excellent. C to close, G to drop, and I can stack the boxes in the corner. There we are. And set those there. Get some powdered sugar on the shelf. We'll place that there. There we are. Lovely. We'll put some more oil on the shelf. There we are. Shelves are stocked. Goods are organized. Took out a loan. Paid it off. We're doing pretty good. Go ahead and open up for the day. Gotta spend money to make money, you know? I could technically put the overflow onto a second shelf, but I don't necessarily need that right now. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to box this up and put it in this back corner just to have a little bit of extra space at the moment. I only have one shelf of product, so why would I ever bother having more space than what I need? We're open, right? Yeah. Okay. Here come people, finally. Ah, that's just an old cardboard box. Maybe? Yeah, here come some people. That's about right. Don't tease me like that. There we are. Dirtiness indicator. That indicates how dirty my store is. If the store becomes too dirty, I'll start losing store points. Somebody dropped a whole moldy sandwich on my storefront. Oh, absolutely not. I'll grab a sponge and we'll clean the windows. Clean the window. We'll grab the mop and we'll clean up the dirty sandwich. Oh, no. That's the dirt, and that's dirt. Now I actually have to bag up the trash and throw it into the can. An old bottle of... Why is there a stinky bottle of oil? There we are. Have a wonderful day. And pick the crate. Purchase a product license using the computer. I don't have the money for that right now, but I am working on it as we speak. All right. I have your card. $5. Thank you, sir. I have your card. $13. Thank you, ma'am. Dapper gentleman. Very dapper gentleman. Alright, now let's take out that loan. Now let's buy this product license. To the market. Let's get one of everything I can stock from that new product line. Oops, sorry. Let's get this back out. Oh, okay, maybe not. Hang on. Get that trash out of here first. Oop. Now we can open up the shell. Place it right there. Okay, nobody's complaining about the new product yet, so that's good. All right, your market price is $5.70. Let's set you to $6. Oh, eggs. Product needs to be placed on a fridge. Oh dear. Well, I don't have a fridge yet, but I can probably buy one. Fridge double. All right, let's go ahead and fridge unit into the store here. Right there, excellent. It's just a moment. Market price $3.90. We'll set you to $4.50. All right, flour. Yep, yep. All right, the store is still clean, which is good. All right, let's. Average market price $10.48. So let's set you to $11. Goodness. Oh, hold on. What's dirty? There's a pile of dirt. Mop it. Nice and clean. Voila! He is clean. Alright, we got cheese as well. Alright, so your market price is $3.40. Let's set you to $3.50. Sorry. Let's see, what would you like? Nice and easy money. Let's get the milk into the fridge. Oh, milk can take up 2 shelves. Excellent. All right, so let's set you to $2.50. And lastly, we have bottled water, which also gets displayed in the fridge. Let's set that to $3. All right, we got some people awaiting checkout. Yes. Couldn't find. Oh, I'm out of pasta on the shelf. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get some pasta onto the shelf. I was so focused on getting all the new stuff in, I wasn't paying attention to the old stuff. Oh, we got a latecomer. There's your change, good sir. I made $200 today, basically. But I'm also now $750 in the hole. So, yes. Management growth. I need store level 4 and $350 to be able to get that. Management builds. Right. Multiplayer, don't have a speaker. Market. Furnitures. Speaker. Can't afford it, clearly. Sorry, excuse me. Let's start up the next day. Start as we always do by taking inventory. Right, oil. Oh, yeah. Still good. Barely anybody bought oil yesterday. Duly noted, duly noted. We didn't lose much on the new product. So I need to buy some pasta, flour, and powdered sugar. Let's make that happen. Products. Pasta, powdered sugar, and flour. Purchase one of each. Let's get those shelves stocked up. Oh. Alright. Store is clean. Products are basically fully stocked. Let's check if prices changed. Clear label. Yes. Okay. Okay, hang on. Actually, let me just look here because I'm pretty sure there's a pricing. All the prices have stayed the same so far. All right, that answers that. Let's open the store. Oh wait, also while I'm here, let me look at my bills. Management bills. Pay that, pay that. Bills and rents are paid. Man, if only it was that easy, right? Click a couple buttons, sell some goods, sell some things to the Punisher as he walks into your supermarket again. And this dapper gentleman here, and this lovely lady here. Are you coming in? No. Are you coming in? No. Mr. Punisher, are you coming in? We're open. See? The store is open. Oh. Hello there, gentlemen. Mr. Castle. Alright, let's go back to the market screen. Let me very quickly. It's probably just more efficient if I do this. 50 cents. Then I can just click into this and click into that. Yep. Oh, get out of here. No, no, we're not doing that tonight. No, no. So, meat and dairy, gas station, green market garden, janitorial supply, liquor store, deli and grocery park. Okay, let's make sure the trash stays handled. Keep my store nice and clean, free of dirt and debris. People are starting to buy larger amounts of things. All right, check the stock. Stock looks to be good. We're not onto the back row of anything quite yet. All right, let's look at management growth. I need another 130 dollars to be able to afford that. The store level's proper. All right, we're still not to the back row of any product yet. Big smoke! Have fun following your darn train. Eggs are too expensive. Okay, I'll drop the price to $4. They're on a discount. Okay, still not on the back shelf for any product. Wait, are we on the back shelf of flour? We are. All right, hang on. Where's my flour? There it is. Let's go throw out this box. The store's getting dirty. Excuse me, sir. Just trying to keep my environment nice and clean for you. Ah, the window's getting dirty as well. Sponge. Pardon me, sir. $27. We're on the back row of cheese. I need to restock on cheese. All right, what else are we good? What else are we running out of? We're running out of pasta on the shelf. Ah, yes, I suppose you're there as well. All right, go ahead and stock the oil a little bit more while we're at it. We're running low on water. No, not there. There. I suppose we'll put one there for kids and schwills. $89 in change. You just spent $40 at my little convenience store. Put the cheese down there. Thank you very much. $92 in change. Support your small businesses. Gosh. Taking $92 out of my freaking register? Goodness me! Be with you in just a moment. Close that box up so I know it's got product in it. Oh! Do a real quick mop of the floor. Apologies for that. Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess I can get that store expansion now, can't I? Yeah, so they're closed after 9 p.m. Management, growth, purchase. Oh goodness, look at that! The store got bigger! Yes, excellent. Alright. Are we getting a big spender right at the end of the day? Oh my gosh, we are. Alright. So, and then this wall over here. Alright, our next objective is to name our store. Customization, store name, $250? My gosh! Alright. Products found expensive, a single one. We're still in the green. Look at our nice little supermarket. Alright, let's take a look. Sure, we'll do that. We are out of bread. We're out of bread. We are completely out of. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we need dark roast coffee. We need bread, and we need. How are we doing on fridge stuff? We need water, and we need more oil and flour as well. Water, oil, and I'm gonna buy 2 things of flour just because they go like wildfire. Close up the box. Put them in the back corner. Let's fill up the shelf with some oil. Close up the box. Put it in the back corner. My goodness. All right, we got more coffee. Get more bread. Close up the box. Put it in the back corner. We got more water. Excuse me. Pardon. This is just back up to the flour. It looks like we might want to get more tea before we start the day. Oh, I'm just shy of being able to afford it. I mean, it's not the worst. Bill, rent. All right. Welcome to supermarket. We are now open. Soon to be renamed something better. Right, can I go into customization? It costs $700 to change the position of the entrance, and $750 to change the appearance of it. My goodness. Hello there, ma'am. There's my water. Stay hydrated, my darlings. All right, you're paying with cash, and $11 and change is yours. All right, hold on just a moment. I need to fix my avatar's positioning. There we are. Sorry for how squeaky my chair is. I'm not exactly an underweight individual. Welcome in, gentlemen. Welcome in, welcome in. Ah, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. The store is starting to get more busy, so we have to make sure we're paying attention to the amount of product left on the shelves until we can get ourselves a restocker. All right, we've got the money to buy more tea. Let's add that to the cart. Oh no, I need one, not two. Purchase. Oh my god, we're already almost out of coffee. We just started the day and I just stopped that. How much does coffee cost? $55? Alright, I'll stock some more coffee. $9 for you. Thank you very much. Here's your change. Thank you very much. You get no change. Thank you very much. Oh, the store's getting dirty. Where's the dirt? There it is. Everything on this UI is important. That's part of why I like this. Especially with everything going on in my life right now. It's a very nice, functional distraction from everything else in my daily life. Oh, you know what I should look into? Furniture's spotlight. Let's buy one light to light up more of the store. Next restock. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get some dirt off the floor. Check out this fine gentleman. Put that spotlight in right around here. Move this spotlight over to there. Move this spotlight, which is basically worthless at the moment, to there, where it's much more useful. And now, that back corner of the store is going to be pitch black darkness, but it'll be fine. Product. I need to buy more eggs. Purchase eggs. $9. Sorry, let me bring the eggs in before they go bad. I don't know if they do go bad, but I'm not risking that. All right, let's turn on the store lights. Yeah, there we are. Looks a little bit better in here, I think. All right, we're getting dirty. People are tracking dirt on my nice floors. Oh, does that even make a difference? Not really. All right. Do we have any stragglers coming in? We do. We have one straggler coming in for the evening. Two stragglers, actually. Who shows up at a supermarket at closing time to buy a single box of cereal, a bottle of water, and 2 bottles of oil? All right. Oh my goodness. Could not have gone any better. We are out of panzati. And no, we don't have any in the back. All right, day 4. All satisfied customers. A positive balance. We need to buy some pasta. We already need to buy more flour. Oh my gosh. Okay, before I start buying anything, let's go through the back stock and fill up however I can. Okay, oh my goodness. Yesterday was a busy day. What can I say? More cheese on the shelf. The cheese is what's selling the slowest right now. But thus far, the cheese has been selling the slowest out of everything else. Didn't I just buy eggs and fully stock that? Oh my gosh. Alright, so we still have some of that. We are now out of a back stock of bread. We're out of a back stock on oil. And we still have half a box of flour. There we have it. How much does it cost me to rename my store again? 250. So, let's look at what needs stocked. Milk, pasta, desperately pasta, and coffee. But coffee always needs stocked. Let's get some coffee. Milk. And pasta's already in the cart. Alright. Coffee first. That door's to my storage area when I can unlock it. I've had Jacint's theme from Pokemon Legends ZA stuck in my head all day. Oh dear. Okay. We're still level 5 now. By the way, oh, if you can hear that, I'm sorry, that was my heat turning on. We are open for business for the day. Shelves up. I need to buy cereal. Gosh, I blanked on cereal. Purchase. Let's put the cereal back here. And real quick, I've already opened for the day, so it's a bit late, but I'm going to check the pricing tab. Nothing has increased. Oh, but I can set prices and discount straight from the PC. That's good to know. Good morning, madam. Wonderful weather we're having. Mm. I forgot it was $11 for coffee. My gosh. I'm surprised nobody's complained about that yet. There we are. We're so close to oh, I guess we should pay our bills. Boop, boop. We are not as close. Remaining payment $6.90. Number of payments left 12 days. Oh, sorry about that. I appear to have had a bit of an accident. Over here. Alright, $36 and I can rename my store. Hello there, sir. 1 second. I'm actually going to increase my graphics quality just a touch. Just a skosh. Oh. What? What is that? P. We sell 1 box of eggs for $18? Sure. Yes, they're already here. Nice. Oh, and good timing too. The egg shelf was about to be empty. I stock eggs so much, and they keep being gone. What I could really do is one of those for coffee. Yeah, okay. Turning up the graphics made the lights do more. Oh, hold on just a moment, sir. It appears that somebody has made a mess of my floors. And my windows. This cannot stand. $7. Bottled water's too expensive. Nobody's complained about that before. I guess 2.8? No, no. 2.5. It's on a discount. Be happy with it. Couldn't find company cheese. I'm out of cheese? Well, that's fixed. Go by market price and add 5% max. That should make everyone happy. Yeah, all I'm doing is adding 50 cents or putting it as close to the next 50-cent bump that I can. But hello, Jace Phantom. Welcome to the broadcast. I can move my light switches. Oh, excellent. Okay, so see, I will probably do much the same eventually, but right now there's not a whole lot going on, so 1685. Oh my gosh, I'm out of pasta again? Well, thankfully I bought a whole box of it. Pasta levy. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Oh dear gods. That's so bad. Why did I laugh so hard at that? I did laugh, and I'm questioning it. Thank you. I needed that. Oh my goodness. Pasta la vista. Alright, let's clean up in here while we wait for the next person to be ready for checkout. Oh my gosh. Big spender. Couldn't find Susu powdered sugar. Oh, I'm out of. Oh my gosh. And it's 9 p.m. I can't even order things right now. So I gotta remember that for the morning. Alright, any stragglers? No? Starting the next day. Oh! So oil's price went down, which means I should. Market price is 360. Why is that $1.20? What? $4. Oh my gosh. Matman 20006, thank you so much for the raid. Hello there, raiders. I am Serenity of Cerebral Wind, and tonight we are officially starting Supermarket Saturdays, even though it's 2:30 a.m. on a Sunday. But hello, how are you doing? Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead and very quickly send out a shout out. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I'll do it from my phone. But thank you so much. How was your stream? I hope you had a wonderful night. He did, in fact, miss where I laughed really hard at Pasta La Vista. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good stream. Sometimes I forget Twitch raids are, in fact, a thing. And they always jump scare me a little bit when they happen. But that's alright. Gosh, eggs just keep flying off of the shelves. Or like flying off of the shelves. Alright, stop the flour again. Eggs are no yolk. Oh, see, you can't take my bad joke and make a worse bad joke as a result. Because then the bad jokes go away. You can't inception my bad joke. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna get one of everything. Here goes all of my money, but one of everything to have in backstock. Cheese to meat. There's another kind of pasta as well. Oh man. I just stopped cheese. There's two things. There were two things of cheese. Oh my gosh. Bread. Played the game for 4 hours and 27 minutes, went through 5 days. No, I have not yet encountered a thief. I'm pretty sure I have to buy the bat for thieves to even begin spawning, right? At least I thought that was the case. Alright, more milk. Hey, that's nacho cheese. I don't know why, but recently our streams have been getting a lot more attention than usual. It's very nice, and I appreciate all of you for popping in. It's just also odd because I'm not used to having chats this active during most any of my streams. Alright, so everything is fully stocked in. Day 6 for. I just restarted mine that was only on day 42. My gosh, Matt. Goodness me. I also had played before today for like probably close to a year. It was probably a while because after that I kind of got into Supermarket Together, which had more features at the time than this did. Let's say crime or grime? Probably crime. NYC Artist Barbershop. We're in New York City. See, I always see it and I go, Susu, because of The Sims. All right. Right. Everything's stocked. We have a decent backstock. The store is open. Yeah, right? Exactly. I mean, I'm in Pittsburgh and I work from home, thankfully. Yeah. Yeah, these streets should honestly be filled to the brim with cars. This isn't enough. I can just jump on people's cars. Oops. And before a bill shows up that's like, I need management. Bill and pricing. All right, market price $4.75. Why did your price go down to $1? Why did your price just go so far up? Yeah. All right, so let's do 5.2, $5. $5 only. I'll round them all up to the nearest dollar. I guess I'll still stick with the nearest half dollar. All right. There we are. All right. $1 in change. Did somebody leave a rotten bag of flour on my Good night, night. Thank you so much for the follow, for joining the crew of the Cerebral Wind. Welcome aboard. I appreciate it very much, darling. $10 there, $1 and change there. Making so much money so quickly. Now I can go to management, customization, name of the store. All right. Yes, I play a lot of other games actually. One of my favorites being A Hat in Time. But don't progress the tasks, the thieves never come. Very interesting. All right, so next up on my job list here, though, is I need to paint the walls. But first, somebody left a bag of rotten pasta on my store floor again. And speaking of pasta, let's turn off the thieves in the menu. Settings, gameplay, enable shoplifters. I don't want to get violent on my streams. I would like to not have shoplifting at the moment. My gosh, oh my gosh. You are a flower pot of a woman. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that so much. All right, I need to stock the powdered sugar again. Where is it? Do I not have any susul in backstock? I don't have any susul in backstock. Market. I'm gonna buy 2 of them just because. Oh, wait, did I not? Okay, now before you complain that it's not here, I can very much assure you that it is. Store's getting dirty. It's also getting dark. 4250. Get that trash out of here. Is it my windows? Is it my windows? Is that? Yes, that was dirt. But that's not the dirt. Where's? It's not under the boxes, is it? Or under something else? There are other markets that sell items. Like I said, I haven't played this game in quite a while. Last I played it, it was before the 1.0 update. So there's a lot of stuff here that I didn't know about yet. I mean, I knew about the map, but pumpkin cheese is too expensive. Excuse you. Fine, we'll do 4.3. Complaining about my cheese. Oh, a carton of rotten eggs. Let me get this straight. You walk in here, complain that the cheese is too expensive, and then walk out with 2 bags of $12 coffee? Some people are so entitled, I swear. Wait, this is multiplayer now? Gosh, we are out of cheese. Hang on. So they complained that the cheese was too expensive, and then I lowered the price of the cheese. And now the cheese is off the shelves. Freaking vultures. The cheese is right there! Turn your head 90 degrees. Oh my goodness. The cheese. Very neat. Very nice. Maybe I'll see if I can find some other people that stream and ask if they want to join up and do a supermarket together. Because there's also the game Supermarket Together, which is just this, but free with a bit of paid DLC for quote unquote the cool stuff. Wait, the game is on Xbox and soon coming to PlayStation. And there's no crossplay. That okay. That's upsetting, but I didn't realize the game was on consoles. Most I know about this particular game is that just stock the cheese. I don't need to stock cheese. I need to stock coffee though. I just stocked eggs. I need to stock water and milk. How about the 3 saves too? Yeah, I did notice that when I loaded up. But I wanted to restart and make this my main save anyway, just because, well, again, my previous save was back when there wasn't even an achievement for taking. There were like 3 achievements back when I started playing. I didn't realize this game still had such a big like following. All right. All right. I had a negative profit. All right, so let's start by going to the bank. No, not the bank. Management. Bills and pay our bills. Let's go to pricing. $7 for market price. We'll do 7.5. $4.2. Actually, no, just $4. Yeah, I know. 205. We'll do 2.5. 342, we'll do 3.5. Oh, not 1.35, 3.5. Last change. Oh, thank you very much. All right, so those are all set then. All right, so real quick, I want to buy like a pretty blue or a white. That'll do. Purchase that. There is no paint in bucket. Next objective is to buy a tablet. Someone's going to complain about the milk? You think so? Oh, then I'll. 230. All right. And we are open. Serenities. Oh, wait. The tablet. I remember getting the tablet. That was market tools. Yeah, that'll make that much easier. But in order to get that, I need to get more licenses. And to get more licenses, I need more money. To get more money, I need people to come into my store and buy my things. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of research here. Oh, that one might work. Supermarket Together was the other game that I had been talking about. $17 for you. Oh my gosh, coffee already. The day just started. That makes sense. Yeah, Supermarket Together should be free. Yes, I understand there's a customer waiting checkout. I just had to go blow $50 on another box of coffee because my customers are insatiable mutts that love having their. I'm going to be kind. Be kind and follow my namesake. Serenity now. Serenity now. Is coffee cheap? Is that what's happening? No, coffee's actually well above market price. Why does everybody buy coffee so fast? Good day, welcome to the store. Here's your free back massage. Your free back wash. All right. Nobody's been complaining about anything so far. Welcome to the store, ma'am. The shelves still appear to be well stocked. Coffee is the lifeblood. That's fair. I can't drink coffee because I already have irritable bowel syndrome. already paid my bills today, right? I did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I made so much money today. Now I need a quick restock. What else? What else? What else? Cereal. Chocolate pick again? Expand into having other stuff like a coffee shop, bakery, or a deli section. That would be neat, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, that's where all the coffee keeps going. People that look like they haven't slept a day in their life keep walking in here, taking every single bag, and just, oh my gosh, the milk! I need to buy more milk. I have more milk. I still need to buy more milk. The store's getting dirty. A rotten bag of pasta. What? Where's the... Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow for joining the crew of the Cerebral Wind. Welcome aboard. How are you doing tonight, my darling? At least Dad's coming home with the milk. Oh dear, no. As a fatherless individual, Comfy cheese is gone again? Working on your experimental save? Oh my gosh, everybody's complaining about there not being cheese. Oh my gosh, the line. This is theft. What do you mean? Did I accidentally... Did I miss a... What happened? What happened? Oh my god, my shelves! They are barren! The cow's gone lame and my pantry is bare. Forget buying a new product license, I have to get my product back. Oh my goodness. Did I not give him the proper amount? I thought I did. Or at least I intended to. I also didn't think the game would let you shortchange them like that. If you complain about there not being cheese, I swear to Kami I will shiv you. No, 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 no. Serenity now, Serenity now. Oh my gosh, the line. I'm out of product. Okay, you couldn't find the eggs. You had eggs, though. If you complain about there not being cheese, I'm going to beat you over the head with a bat. Couldn't find flour. Oh my god, my shelves are empty! What is this? Couldn't find flour. Look how barren my shelves are. At least I made $700 today. That doesn't seem right. That really, I mean, I guess I sold a lot of products. Right. Enter to finish the day. Short change, 1. I guess I made a lot more money than I thought I did. Alright. Let's start by paying the bills. Management, bills, pay and pay. Cheese was expensive, though. Yeah, that's fair. Somebody found cheese too expensive. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to market, and I can probably afford 2 of everything. I can. I'm gonna be... Okay, listen here. You can't just come into my stream and make funnier jokes than I do. Okay, we can't be doing this. Debris or not to... You're gonna make me feel inadequate. You monster. What I could probably do, actually. I don't think I have the money for it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. However cheesy it may be, I appreciate that. Screw it. Not there. Take that out. All right. You tell punk. Oh. Yeah. Dogs have quite cantankerous behinds when it comes to their odors. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Got 1 extra bag of coffee back here. That's fine. All right. I guess it's time for that then. Great. Yeah, they're gonna think I'm cheating them out of their money. All right, we're going to start double stocking product now. Why am I running out there? Let's put the cereal here. All right, oil. Why is your price so low? Market price $3.93. Why are you at? Why did you default to a third of market price? $4. Grab the crate and move. That can't be safe. Putting the eggs in the crate sideways, that cannot be safe. I don't know what my in-game self is thinking. I would never do something that stupid. There's delivery now? Oh my gosh, how much did they add to this game? How much did they add to this game when I wasn't looking? So, right, now we add cereal. Yeah, no, I made mine in VRoid Studio. All of us in the system did. Bread. Bread. Alright, let's grab the crate and move the coffee down from this shelf and move it all onto that shelf. Yep. I'm still just I wouldn't necessarily say I'm early. I've been at it for a couple of years now, but I am still independent. And I don't necessarily think I'd be opposed to somebody scouting me, but I'd have to make them know that I'd have to make it known that I do my own thing, and my own thing is being a comforting space for everyone. Don't go corporate? That's fair. The only reason I'd ever go corporate, and this is if I begin to just despise doing what I do, would be for the money. But I would not go corporate unless I was like on the verge of being on the street, which I am very fortunate to not be. Plus, I very much don't want to get perved on by a sleazy manager. Oh, I've got more tea. Right, I finished packing that. Look how nice and organized that is. Look at that. Once I get my storage room, all that work's gonna mean nothing. Alright, everything in the store is now double stocked. I've edited the prices, I've paid my bills. And I was suggested to wander about the... Oh my gosh! Meat and dairy. Hello there. Oh my gosh. Eating dairy milk for $5 a box? Oh my gosh. Eggs for $11 a box? Oh, these must have been the people that sold me eggs. Cheese for $8 a box? That's insane. What's this gas station sell then? Does it sell anything? Why is it on the map? There's a ladder here. Can I climb it? Technically. What can I get at the gas station? It doesn't look like anything yet. Why is it even on my map? Gas station. Oh, right. You said there's delivery later. All right, that place isn't even open yet. Oh, NYC Green Market. All right, janitorial supply. That's not open. There's a park and a garden, a liquor store, and a deli. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's head back to our supermarket then. And I suppose that now we will open up for the day. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, until it started introducing the store getting dirty, I thought that little raindrop, that little water droplet was gonna like change color or fill in to represent the weather. And like rainy days would bring less customers or something. Rainy days would bring less customers, so I should lower my prices to lure more people in or something. But no, it's just the filthiness meter for the. Oh my gosh, is that Gender Bet Steve from Blue's Clues? Look at that shirt. You're gonna sit down on your thinking chair and think, think, think? All that for $18. There's gotta be a price problem somewhere. Hold on. What? That's why you bought so much freaking bread. Unwanted price changes. 91 cents for a bottle of water? What do I look like? Tesco's? No. 280. That's fine. $4 for cheese. Oh, this price glitch is killing me. That's more like what I was expecting to. Oh my god, you are tall, sir. You're like me IRL. I was actually just told that it is not crossplay by Matman and Drace. Sorry, I completely forgot your name and you hadn't said anything for a while. So I couldn't see it in the chat, so I had to scroll up. I'm very sorry about that. Oh, my windows are getting dirty. Sponge. Yes, I am clearly on my PC. At least I would hope the keyboard glyphs give that away. All right, let's see. 27.3. Gonna fill up the water with a bit more bottles. Cheese is flying off the shelves again. $91 for a bottle of water. What do I look like? A Tesco's? I'm sorry, I made myself laugh at that. I don't think anybody else really got it, but licenses. I have to buy the next license eventually. But first, I want to buy a speaker so that I can turn on music so that it's not just deathly silent in here all the time. That's better. You can't even hear the game audio, can you? There we are. That brings a different vibe to everything. Kind of. It does definitely give some Stardew Valley vibes. Oh. You look familiar. You look like somebody I actually know in real life. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. My guy, you are greased up beyond imagination. Look at all the stragglers. Coming in right at the tail end of the day to buy me out of house and home. Goodness me. Thank you all for coming by. We're closing down for the day. No more stragglers. Mess. Yeah, no more stragglers. Done for the day. Market prices have gone up. Alright, I need to move this actually to right there so that I can hear it with one of my headphones off. Alright. What do I need in terms of product? I'm gonna get the shelves all stocked. See if there's anything that's on the back row on one or both of its shelves. Technically, when T gets to the bottom row, that is what I consider back row. Okay, I just got a free bottle of water. Alright, let's get the cheese out. I have not played many other simulator games actually, no. Mostly just Supermarket Simulator, really. Supermarket Simulator and Supermarket together. There was a stretch of time where I was debating playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. But, you know, that idea, much like a plane, took a nosedive. Because I don't have the money. Alright, so... Alright. Speaking of not having money, I keep needing to keep this up, but... Oh, it is up, it's just behind the gameplay. Flight Attendant Simulator, that sounds... unpleasant. I can pay off my loan. Oh dear. I didn't realize they were there, not elsewhere. Payments remaining 8. Alright. flash change. Chocopic went up in market value. Yep, it's a good thing that everything... Alright, Chocopic went up in market price. So we're going to set that to $8.30. Coffee went up in market price. Market price is now $10.65. We're going to set that to 11 like it has been. Eggs. Now $4.78. We're going to set that at a nice even $5. Alright, prices are set. I was going to paint more of the store today, but unfortunately, the monetary gods did not have that in mind for me. Gosh, it's warm in here. Just one moment. I'll get to you in a moment. Gosh. Thank you so much for the follow, for joining the previous user link. Welcome aboard. Well, I got very warm in here very quickly, so I had to turn on my cold air. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Yes, I only had $1 left moments ago, but now I have $43. So truthfully, I believe I'm winning. At least I would be if people would come into my store. Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, that doesn't help. Look, would you lay off my cheese price? Look! My cheese price is perfectly reasonable. It's only 24 cents above market value. My cheese price is perfectly reasonable, okay? Lay off my cheese price. I gotta sell cheese to make cheddar. Getting bullied for my cheese prices is not what's on my bingo card when I started running this. Cheddar, they've been... You can't keep getting away with this, Trace! Oh. Hmm. That's better. I need to buy more oil. Or as Kingdom Hearts 2 Goofy would say, oil! Man, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were still going to be shopping, so I went to go grab the oil to restock my shelf. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Give me just a moment. My goodness. A bit of a meltdown. Oh my gosh. You can't keep getting away with coming into my stream and making cheddar puns than me. I'd say I'm doing an excellent job at multitasking everything here, though. I need flour. Oh my gosh. I had a moment of respite that I could have used to restock flour. Looking sharp but feeling mild. C'est la vie, I suppose. C'est la cheese. C'est la vie. Whoa, wow. We buy 20 black tea. You want to sell? Okay. They just bought me out of tea. Oh. Your puns are making me want to go live in a cottage in the woods. So I need to buy more tea. Alright, oh, I'm almost out of pasta and bread as well. We must be in an economic collapse. That is unbelievable. Okay, we're running out of milk. Stragglers? Doesn't look like it. Normally they'd already be walking down the street if they were going to straggle. Flour went down, cereal went up. Pricing. Last change. Chocolate cereal. Market price $8.12. $8.50. Rough tongue flour. Market price $3.34. We'll bump it up to 3 point. Bump it up to $3.50. Yeah, I agree. Let me double check and make sure all my prices are right. Okay, all my prices are correct. What am I short on? Pasta, cereal, bread, and milk, and cheese, and water. Pasta, cereal. Gosh. Alright, pasta, cereal, eggs, cheese, and water. Okay, did I do that without... I have so much extra cheese! I always forget the cheese. Wait, this box is empty. This box is empty? Yeah, it would give me alerts if it wasn't. So I didn't have that much extra cheese after all. Let's get the pasta shelf stocked up. Eggs. More pasta. I can afford to paint more of my store this morning. Water. Cereal. I forgot to get milk. Milk. I can still afford to paint more of my store. How are we looking on everything else? I didn't buy bread. I didn't buy bread? I thought I put bread for... Okay, I guess I didn't. Still afford to do more cosmetic things for my store. Excuse me. I can still afford cosmetics, so I would like to do that. Let's grab... I guess that's the prettiest blue there is. Ah. Mall simulator sounds fun. That's a very pretty color scheme. That matches the front door. Before I settle with the register, I need to actually open up shop. Just about everything is fully stocked. Coffee's a bit behind, but I also have extra coffee over here. No, I don't. I have extra tea. change extra oil. That vault is empty. Am I? Management, hiring. I need one more level to be able to afford to get a cashier. I need one more level. Oh, my bills. Yeah, only slightly. Not terribly, just a day. Kind of psychopath pays their bills daily instead of like monthly. See a speck of dirt on my dirt meter. My windows again. They were slightly dirty. And just like that, I'm no longer behind on bills. Let me go check my loan. Yep. I'm no longer behind on my bills. I have extra sushi over here? I do not. That's true. But when I'm actively running the store, it's easier and kinder to the customer for me to order it direct. I don't know what I'm talking about. One thing of cheese. You but Sir, you bought one pack of cheese with $100 bill? You bought one pack of cheese with a $100 bill? Oh, if I had the time, the resources, or the spoons. I'd pay you back in pennies. If you were the last customer of the night, I'd pay you back in pennies. Give me a card. Couldn't find dark roast. Oh my god, I'm out of coffee. I'm not out of coffee. I promise you I'm not out of coffee. My store's not filthy. My store's not dirty. Fix that with a 1, 2, 3. I'm out of flour. Milk is too expensive. Fine. Bottled water's too expensive. Fine. Okay. This is okay. Serenity now. Oh. Oh. Ah, empty box. Just have one. I'm gonna fill up my No, you know what? I'm going to take my chat's advice and I'm going to go bargain hunting tomorrow. Bread has gone down in market. Alright. Bank, pay my loan payment, pay off my loan early, pay my bills. Alright, I need to make a list. I'm genuinely going to get on my phone and I'm going to make myself a quote-unquote shopping list. For a 50% discount than what you pay for online. Alright. Very nice. Where's my notes on this new phone? There they are. Started. Not now. Not now. That note. Don't care about your AI stuff. Supermarket. Saturday. I'm not stopping stream tonight until we get ourselves a cashier. I'm sorry, I keep vanishing off the screen. It's not meant to happen. My cursive webcam is starting to go out, I take it. Alright, so I need to find Lil, pasta, cereal, tea, and milk. Alright, oil, pasta, cereal, tea, and milk are my main concerns. Alright, so let's take a look. The milk is probably at the dairy store. See what we can get for cheap. Milk. Oh, I can only buy... I can only buy one box at a time? I have to walk them all the way back to the store? Okay, that's fair. I don't suppose I could... No, I can't put boxes in my crate. I can buy vehicles. Ah, interesting. So that'll be nice when I get to that point. But for right now, at least I'm getting my metaphorical cardio in. How much did I say I needed? Got milk. I need to find tea. Where would tea be? Probably... maybe the green market? Or would it be a deli and grocery? I guess we're gonna find out. Green market is closed. It was closed before, or when I set up this street. Whoa! Goodness me! Gotta be careful not to walk on the road. It's the liquor store. I can't go into the liquor store yet, that's fair. Garish yellow flooring. So further north still. But here's the deli and grocer. That's where I can buy. There's pasta, bread. Tea. Tea. Oh, that's gonna be such a trek back. Yeah, I figured that much. Cereal. Such a trek back with all of these. Alright, I do need pasta, and I saw pasta. It's up front. Alright, I bought oil. Oh, I didn't buy oil. Did I? What tea? I need to buy oil. Assuming oil is also going to be here. Powdered sugar. Objects I don't have yet. Water. Where? Oh, there's the oil. So now I have to collect them all the way back. Well, at least I can take Main Street this time. Because I know exactly where I'm going. Actually, not as bad of a walk as I was expecting. But it's still a trek. If this was real life, I'd have passed out 3 times by now. Speaking of passing out, once I get my cashier and end one more day with the cashier involved, I'm going to be heading to bed. It is almost 4 a.m. here. I plan to get another half hour into stream at least before I call it a night. I've got some things to do tomorrow. I don't suppose I can purchase, like, people that will take money from the store at my request and go to these other stores and pick things up. I don't imagine that's something I have the power to do. They're all self-driving cars. Cheapest vehicle I can buy is a skateboard. Can I buy me a skateboard? Market vehicles. Skateboard. $300 for a skateboard? $1,000 for a bike? It's literally like a plank of wood on wheels. It should be like $30 if that. Is it like... Did Tony Hawk personally rip a fat one on that board? Is that why it's $300? Is that made of Tony Hawk's flesh and bone? Those vehicles better drive themselves if they're going to be worth that much money. That skateboard better do its own damn tricks. Darn tricks. Sorry. I do not like to swear. Sometimes they slip out. $300. That skateboard better do its own darn tricks. Sheesh. It's the Leninsula. Lenin? Oh my gosh. The number of people watching right now, according to my restream. I never get this. Oh my gosh. There was almost a wreck. Did you see that? There was almost a wreck on Main Street. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with the cute British lady running back and forth down the main street to take things back to her supermarket. Definitely not. Definitely not my fault those cars almost crashed. Oh my gosh! I almost did it again. Same driver, too. You really need to be careful. 29889. Okay, well, listen here. You are correct, and I apologize. But also, this game has no laws, so quite literally nothing is stopping me. Is that everything? Did I take everything back already? I guess I did. Huh. Yes, hello everyone. Watching and reacting, lurking, whatever it is you may be doing, I appreciate every single one of you for being here. It's like a perfect stack. Look. I've heard of Schedule 1, yes. It's basically Supermarket Simulator for drug dealing, right? I can't lie and say some of us haven't been curious. But I am certainly not one of them. Within our system, I am a caretaker, so playing a game about drug dealing kind of goes against my whole nature as of protecting the children. Scarlet or Omega might play it, but not me. Not me. It's not serious on drug. Okay. So is it just like fantasy drugs? Like how this game has fake products. Is it fake products in Schedule 1 as well? Go. Alright. My store is pretty well stocked up. I've got no money. Scooter, meet me. Cartoony drug dealer simulator. You go around, grow, craft, and sell drugs and buy multiple properties of a large amount. Ah, interesting. Sure, prices are good. They are. After today, we should be able to buy ourselves an employee. Then I won't have to worry about the register anymore. Boo! 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 I can just focus on keeping the store stocked. Until I get bored and decide to buy a second register. You can play the game without selling drugs at all? Oh my goodness. No? If that's the case, I might do a quote-unquote pacifist run of Schedule 1 where I don't actually sell any drugs. I'll look up the game in a bit. $30. $11. Wait, didn't coffee change? Okay, no, it's still right. Okay, all the prices are fine. You must make money without selling drugs, a bit more grindy though. You can even try your luck in just gambling in the casino. I mean, I guess if a Pokemon game's gonna do it. Honestly, the others in the head make a good point. If I play Schedule 1, and just at every possible turn say, don't do this, I can make an example of it for the kids. Bottled water is too expensive, is it? The face is too expensive. It's 20 cents over! Fine, we'll make it 5 cents over. Complaining about the water. Of all things in this store, the water. Pick up trash around town and recycle. Alright, alright. Oh! The floor has gotten dirty. Pull out the mop. Oh, the floor's quite dirty. The windows are sponged too. Sponge time! There we are. I'll check out your products. In Road, it has fishing. Interesting. Now I have to ask this question. Are you secretly a dev of Schedule 1 and trying to convince me to buy your game? Because if you are, it's working. If only I had the money and my Steam account wasn't restricted. Alright. Screw the register. Hold on. Management. Hiring. Cashier! Yeah, I figured you were just a fan. So now I can focus on just keeping the shelves nice and stocked up. It's milk, not flour. I need to buy flour. Out of cheese. Cheese. What? Milk? I thought I hit cheese. Oh. Well, I guess I have extra backstock of milk now. And isn't that just the night? It's all about the cheese. Yeah, you couldn't find the cheese. I know you couldn't find the cheese. Gosh, straggler after straggler coming in this late. This looks like the last guy, though. That's maybe... Oh, you're walking with purpose. Are you going to go into my supermarket? Are you coming to Serenity's? No, you just very clearly turned away from the door. Couldn't find coffee cheap. I know. I'm aware. I'm aware it costs money to boost my boy. However... Oh. You look less brain dead than you used to. You actually look like you have a brain cell in that head. Kind of. Alright, chat. What should we call our cashier? What should his name be? We have a name. Your plate says cashier. What should we name our lovely cashier? That actually looks better. Alright. Paid automatically with my staff. Management bills. Pay that. Pay that. Oh, I can take out the $2,000 loan. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to take out the medium low. Going to go to the market. Vehicles. No, I'm not going to buy a vehicle. I meant to go to management. Purchase the storage. going to buy rack. Alright, that's cheese. I'm aware. And pop the achievement. These floors are made for walking. Replace 30 floor. These floors are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. We now have a storage shelf. I'm going to buy two more of everything. I'm going to stock my shelves. Yeah, that'll probably end up happening at some point along the way. He's already filled up. Water. Okay, can I consolidate boxes? There's not an option for consolidating boxes. Darn. That's already stocked. Cheese can go there. Coffee. Go there. Oil. Is now stocked. You go on the top shelf. Cheese goes on the cheese shelf. Water is supposed to go on the water shelf, but flour. Flour now gets its own dedicated shelf. Powdered sugar. Oh, the other box of powdered sugar. Let's go there. Chocolate pick. Does not get its own shelf. Let's see here. What's the price of a new shelf? Tall rack, $250. Regular rack, $200. Actually, I know how to consolidate these. It's pretty annoying to do it this way, but if I do it like this, there we are. That's better. My favorite cereal? Peanut Butter Captain Crunch. Universal favorite across the entire system. Peanut Butter Captain Crunch. Definitely. Frosted Flakes, yeah. I can see where you're coming from with that. Alright, that's everything stocked up. I missed the spot with flour. Hold on. Everything in my market should be fully stocked. Now, I gotta go stock with water. That is very tempting to get another rack. Take out the other loan to get another rack storage area, another product license, stock up on the new products. Market price. So you did 250. Expert money. Your market price is $6.91, so we're going to set you to $7.25. There we are. Up to the peanut butter. We'll set up on the shelf. Alright. Market price $5.40. Let's set you to $5.75. There we go. Blue olive oil. Flour. Spaghetti. Go to the storage area. You get to go to the storage area. I get to go price all my new products. Alright. Market price, I'm going to set you to $6. Your market price, I'm going to set you to $7. Your market price, I'm going to set you to $6.80. All the new products are priced. Yep. Alright, we're gonna run one more day. Oh, this storage over there. My absolutely absurd collection of milks. Wait, this is more tea. It's on a tea shelf. One of these bottles, one of these things of milk can go on the milk shelf. Consolidate my milks a little bit. This box is full. This box appears to be full. This is a box of black tea. It goes with the others. Alright, we're gonna run one more day tonight. And then I'm going to go to bed. And then, while we're running this last day, I'm just keeping my eyes on my products. I would like to thank everybody who stopped by, watched tonight's stream, and who followed, because we got a lot of followers tonight with this alone. My goodness. Drace Phantom, Matman 20,006. Oh gosh, my memory is so bad. I'm so sorry. Eclipse Onyx. Eclipse Onyx VT, Drace Phantom, and Matman. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you again to Matman for the raid earlier. Haven't seen the Congo alert in a while. A little bit of a boost. Okay, that's fully boosted. Whatever. Tomorrow, depending on what happens, Jasmine will likely be playing more of our Genlock. Got the walls. Oh my gosh, the walls are different colors, aren't they? Let's fix that later. But Jasmine will likely be doing our Pokemon Genlock tomorrow. Unless we decide to spend the day relaxing and or finishing up our work stuff before the end of the month. Oh, Big Smoke came back. See you later, Big Smoke. Let's check the pricing. Look how nice and clean it is in here now. Yes. Excellent. How's our product looking? Everything looks to be in working order. 5 hours from close. But yeah. And then this will be happening hopefully earlier on Saturdays. Dirty floor. My plan is to stream this on Saturdays from probably around 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I have to fix these walls because they are going to drive me mad. The lights. The store is clean. Oh, ew. We're about to hit store level. Cheese is too expensive. Excuse you. Why does everybody always complain about my cheese? Fine. $3.85. Literally a 9-cent difference. Couldn't find flour. Here I come. So grab the flour. Oh! We had another straggler come in. All right. Well, I believe that's where we're going to go ahead and stop it for today. The store will now be idle. Ah, the store will now be idle until next Saturday, when I'll see you all again. Hopefully around 5 p.m. Eastern Time instead of around, 1 a.m. Eastern Time. But also, these late streams have been getting so much attention. Store level 11. Alright, but yes, for tonight, we're going to go ahead and call it quits. It's 12 to 5. I don't feel like dealing with raiding somebody. Um, yeah, either way, tonight was an absolutely lovely time, and I can't wait to see you all again next week. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Please take care of yourselves. From one caretaker to another, you can do it. Don't give up. You've got this. I love you. Even if no one else does, I love you. All of you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Goodbye, everyone.